show a couple years ago when we were on internet radio. Now that we're on the terrestrial radio, wanted to bring him back again because he's now into his third year for his hockey tournament, which is his story. First of all, is just fascinating, and so I wanted to bring him on. But he's doing his third annual Flyers Alumni game to raise money and awareness for Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, and inflammatory bowel disease, and other gastrointestinal diseases, because his story is just absolutely unbelievable. And it's March 11th at 5 p.m. Flyer Skate Zone in the Northeast. I'll let him get into all the particulars. But Justin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. Let us know what's it about.
Well, for me, it started in 2002. I wound up with ulcerative colitis, and ulcerative colitis can lead to colon cancer eventually. And after I did my interview with you guys just a few months later, I found out that I was on the verge of colon cancer. And in 2015, in September, I had 9-hour surgery, had my entire large intestine removed, and now I live like with an ileostomy bag. But it saved me from colon cancer. And now I'm just dedicated to making sure that this doesn't happen to other people, especially I have 2 daughters who are 10 and 5. And the thought of them ever having to go through what I had to go through is just awful to even consider it.
And is it hereditary?
It is hereditary. Yeah, that's the scary part of it. They're at a 30% chance higher risk of getting it than the average person.
So you've been involved. So you have the Checkmates Charitable Association.
Right, Checkmates Charitable Association.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I started Checkmates before the surgery. I started it after I was 12 years into colitis, and it's really been going well. I mean, we have a lot of. I started a podcast radio show out of it. I have the charity where we do the hockey game every year. This is our 3rd year. We have Mark Howe playing this year, which is incredible. To have
really?
Yeah, he's
wow.
going to join us this year. Yeah, and Brian Propp has been a good friend of mine over the last few years. He's been doing it. And, you know, one of the things they tell you when you have a bag is there are a lot of no's. You know, you're never going to play hockey again because you could get hurt, you could get banged up. I play hockey 2 days a week.
Wow.
They told me I would never lift weights again. I'm trying to set a record.
You look pretty buff.
Well, I'm going for the record. I want to become the first ileostomate to bench press 405 pounds. And I'm getting close.
How close are you?
I would think you're already there, man. You're bigger than me.
I'm hitting about 360, 370 right now.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good for you.
And, you know, it's not the numbers that matter so much. It's the fact that they said you won't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and I can't handle the don't. You know.
Well, what do your doctors say when you tell them that you're doing this? Are they, like, flabbergasted by it, or are they telling you, you're risking something here, Justin?
A little bit of both. I think they say, you know, you got to live your life and enjoy your life, but at the same time, you got to be careful. I mean, there is a risk there, so. But, you know, the whole thing is to raise the money, and more than the money is the awareness. There are so many people who just don't know what inflammatory bowel disease is. I got pulled over by a cop one time, racing home to get to a bathroom, and I told him why I was driving so fast, and he said, "What's colitis?" And it was just so negative about it.
Yeah.
And it's hard to talk about it. People don't want to talk about the bathroom, and that's what it's all. You know?
We have no problem with it here.
No. I go quite often.
I go 4 times a show.
That's good.
Hey, you know, I'm not trying to make light of it, but you remember The Sopranos with, what was her name? Christopher's girlfriend.
Oh,
Adriana. Thanks, Ryan. Adriana had IBS, didn't she?
Yeah.
And I thought that was somebody, like a writer, may have wanted to get that awareness by writing it into the program. So how can people help you raise money?
Well, first of all, March 11th, 5 o'clock, they can come out and join us. We're selling tickets at the door. Not only do we have the game, but after the game, we have dinner with the Flyers alumni. So they're going to stay with us and drink with us and eat with us.
And where is this place at?
That is going to be Nick's Roast Beef on Cottman Avenue.
How about that?
Nick's Roast Beef.
On Cottman Avenue. That's important. Yeah.
On Cottman Avenue.
Well, I don't go to the Cottman Avenue. I don't live close to that one. But
it's not Old Original.
It's still Nick's Roast Beef.
Yeah.
It is.
Nick's Roast Beef, Rob. Come on.
Not the same as South Philly.
It's Nick's Roast Beef,
Not
Rob.
the same as Springfield.
Oh, my God.
The food is incredible.
It is. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, it's really good.
And we're going to have beer tasting there. We're going to have some drink specials. It's going to be a great night. But also, if they go to the website.
Yeah, what is it?
Checkmate, www.checkmatescharity.com.
Looking at it right now. Checkmatescharity.com.
Yep, and you can donate to us. Our address is 13 Pebble Lane in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, so you can donate by sending checks there. And Like I said, the more word that gets out, and I want to thank you guys because I'll tell you what, you're the only media outlet that's given me a chance to talk about it, so I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We appreciate
and the
you
Flyers
coming in here,
alumni are the best, right?
So,
they've done this for you now 3 years in a row.
3 in a row.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Mark Howell to it.
To have a legend like I just saw him the other night in the press box, and I was wondering, he's still scouting?
He's the scout for the Red Wings.
Right.
Oh, for the Red Wings.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
he's a professional scout for the Red Wings, but he lives in this area.
So that's why he's always on Flyer games or wherever they're playing.
But I'll say this about Mark Howell. I don't know if you how much you watched of the Alumni game, whether the Flyers-Penguins was last month when they played. Mark Howell was a better skater than almost anybody on the ice, with the exception of like a couple of guys who were like
Lindros, McClare.
But he's faster than them still.
How about, can you keep up with him, Justin?
Can I keep up with Mark Howell? There's not a chance.
Even though he's 60-some years old.
All right, and, Justin, we appreciate that, and we hope everybody goes to Checkmates Charity, checkmatescharity.com.
Yeah, and
check it out.
It's a great price. The game and the dinner, hanging out with the Flyers alumni, meeting Hall of Famer Mark Howell, $50.
That's great.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
And that's phenomenal.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's
the Flyers charge more than that to go hang out with those guys. It's great.
And you pay $13.25 for a garden salad with a plate of chicken.
And for kids, it's even cheaper.
Absolutely.
So it's $35 for 12 and under.
When we come back, we'll be joined by Alfonso Gambone, criminal defense attorney in Philadelphia, to talk about the latest NFL player to find scandal. This is the Rob Maaddi Show with Anthony SanFlippo, Lindsay Brown, 610 Sports, ESPN Radio.